What is up, my friends? Jesse here with Just Man Reselling. Gonna go over my first week of selling postcards. I bought a huge lot of 1,500 cards. Got a pretty good deal. About 20 cents a piece is what I paid for them. Got those at a antique fair that's pretty close to my house. So I just jump right into it. The first 2 weeks, you'll see I was listing everything with my hand and just a picture on the table. It went pretty slow, but got me started to see if kind of learning the process. First sale ever was $15. Placerville, Lake Tahoe, Highway US 50, Lover's Leap, California vintage post. This might have been a real picture. I just didn't list it that way. So maybe could have got a little more, but happy with $15 at the gate. First week, I did a total of $86. That'll probably be in the thumbnail. This was kind of linen, I believe. Twain Harte, Lake Sonora Pass Highway, California vintage postcard. You can see for the first 2 or 3 weeks I misspelled postcard. It was just my bad. There's the back, but kind of a nice looking card swimming. $7.89, so that was a good sale. And then early on I wasn't doing a whole lot of researching into pricing. I eventually got much better at that, and you'll see. Sale number 3, Dead Rich Real Estate, Twain Harte, California, vintage postcard. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with this area, but as a photochrome card, I believe. So those can sell for good money. I don't always look at the photochrome. Probably should a little more. Still learning, but for $7. Lake Tahoe, these are there's a lot of maps out there. There wasn't many that had it kind of like this picture, so I wanted to price it pretty good to get the sale. $5, definitely take that all day. This one was in pretty good shape and pretty good overview. Sale number 5 for week 1. Holiday Lodge, Cynics Avenue, Pacific Grove, California vintage postcard. I must have got some of that off the back, up there. Nothing too much to that. $3.79. Not huge sales, and this is probably what you'll see. It's early on. I paid 20 cents, so to get $2 or $3 out of each card is not bad. Old Papati Tulum engine, number 1, Columbia, California vintage postcard. I think it's some sort of firefighting device. Not completely sure. It's got the information on the back there. $3.89. I'll take that, especially for my first week. I wasn't sure how sales were going to go. Fishing and amusement, $4.99. Santa Monica, California airplane. Nothing much to this, but solid sale. They all add up, right? And it seems like I was doing about one a day. I posted a lot my first week, so that's probably definitely what helped my first week, was to be very strong. And then I was also kind of cherry picking a little bit. Just a ski lift, Squaw Valley, 1960 Olympic Games tram chair. I might have misspelled that. Lift. It's a lift chair, California vintage. It had the information on the back. Maybe they called it a tram chair there. I eventually kind of fixed everything where it's very easy to read, but early on, just kind of whipping stuff out. I didn't. So I've noticed the lift chair stuff. If it's a cool picture, they seem to sell. So the picture really matters there. This was a real picture postcard that I didn't list that way. You can tell it doesn't really pixelate or anything. $8.99. This might have been one now where I would probably auction this first, maybe, and then if it didn't do well in the auction, just put it up for buy now. Beach, Green Valley, Lake, Hypo, California. I live in California, so you can tell and that's kind of the area that I knew. So those were some of the cards I was selecting. 1879, great sale, real picture, Newman from way back. It doesn't have a date on it. And this is probably one I would have auctioned too. It's got a bakery, some real classic cars, tavern, drugstore. yeah, I would probably just start it at like $17.99, auction it, and then if it doesn't sell, do a best offer. That's kind of what I'm doing differently now. So like and subscribe. More videos coming. I got a couple weeks of sales lined up to give you, and then some of the pickup videos that I've been doing. Entrance to Knights Ferry. Knights Ferry is popular in California. There's kind of like streams up there that people go to hike and take a dip in the summer. So pretty, not super popular tourist area, but pretty popular one. That's a real picture postcard, you can tell there. So I think there was some similar to this. So I think the buy it now worked there. So that's what I have for you for week one. $84. Like and subscribe, and more to come.